and welcome to Bruin Banter. This week we have a very special guest. It took a lot of begging and calls, but I knew someone that knew someone, and we have viral sensation, Sophina the Diva.
Well, hello guys.
Hey, So.
It's nice to be on Bruin Banter.
Thank you.
Thanks for the invite.
So, you've been featured on BET, Teen Vogue, the New York Times, just to name a few. But how do you feel to be on Bruin Banter?
Oh man, it's like so surreal. Like I can't even imagine like it's happening right now. Like I just like go in my daily life, you know, with my teammates and you, and we're just chilling. And I'm in class, and then my professor come up to me and was like, "Oh, send me the link." And I'm like, "What? Like this is weird." But I know it's really cool, and I'm just so blessed that it's happening right now.
At the time of recording this, you had 23.7 million views, and I'm sure it's even more now. But before we talk about all that, how do you think the meet went? It came down to the last routine, and we won by the smallest amount.
Oh my gosh, so
tell
crazy.
the Bruin fans.
Well, I feel like the meet became like an uphill climb. Like we started off pretty good, but then like it built and built and built, and then none of us were really looking at the scores.
No.
So we didn't know if we were behind Utah or in front of Utah. We were just going out trying to hit our best routines and have fun. So I don't know. I think it went really well, obviously, because we won, but they're like our rivals. So I'm just like feel so cool that we like beat them, and it's like, so fun.
Yeah, Utah's such a great team, so we knew we had to bring our A game.
Very true.
And then we probably hadn't brought our A+ game until floor, and when we got to floor, we were just having so much fun. And I think it was great that they saved your floor debut till then, till like a home meet, because the crowd was so into it.
Thank
and
you.
then we obviously had Angie, who got given 10
Yes.
by one of the judges.
Oh my gosh, she deserved 10 all across the
She
board
did.
for sure. Amazing routine, so hard and tiring.
Yeah,
and
I don't
it's
know how
just
she can dance so quickly throughout
Right.
the whole thing. I'm like
I know,
tired
right?
watching her.
Right.
And then we had Kwa finish it all off. She was just cool, calm and collected. I don't think she had any idea what score she had to get.
No,
and she
not
got
at
the perfect score, and just, it was great.
Nailed it
was so
in.
great.
Icing on the cake right there. Whipped cream, cherry on top. Ooh.
Take a behind the scenes look at our floor from the Utah meet, where we mic'd our floor coach, Don Palange.
One step at a time. See green. Put on the show. All right, let's go. Do it, man. Come on, up, forward. Up.
Just trying to fix the strap.
I'm just saying, someone's always watching.
I don't care if someone's watching.
Look, they're all watching. Bruin Banter's watching. Do it for the team. Come on, drag it out. Great job. Great. How do you feel?
Good.
Doesn't matter if you're tired. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to make huge changes. Just minute things. Stay tight. See your feet. You got it. Put on a good show. There we go. Oh, that judge really likes her flexibility there. She's nodding with her. Tight legs. Tight. Push. Yes! Come on, easy. See it? Yeah! Come on, Soph! Hey! Not, what we're supposed to do.
We were going to do that.
No, we're supposed to roll out of the split.
No, I didn't know that you squat.
I know you did, and you weren't supposed to. We're on a roll now. Now it's just fun.
That was fun.
Oh, this is my jam! I love this song! Snap it, let it drop. Yeah!
Good.
That was so much fun, Ange. That was so much fun.
Thank you.
All right, career high. Hey, career high, right? Beautiful. Congratulations. We need a 9-9. That's all we need. Let's go. Come on. Turn over. Up. Arms up. Pull. Stay. Yes!
We won by a quarter
Oh my God. You just won the meet for us.
Fun stuff. I remember I was talking to him about my floor routine, and apparently there was a little bit of miscommunication. I wasn't supposed to do the split after my last pass, so I wasn't supposed to do that, but the communication was a little iffy, so afterwards I was laughing with him, and he was like, "You weren't supposed to do that." I was like, "Oh really? I didn't know, sorry."
There has been so many tweets. Everyone wants to know everything about your routine. And the main question has been who choreographed it. But I'm going to read my favorite tweet of how this girl worded it. So at OSnap, it's MO said, whose idea was it to add all of the fire dance moves of the century to your routine?
Thanks for calling them fire. It was a compilation of a few people. First of all, I went to San Diego with Chris Ortega, and I took his dance class, and I asked him after the class, I was like, can I use some of your dance moves? They're really cool and legit, and he's like, yeah, for sure. So I went back, put some of those in, then over winter break and over Thanksgiving break, my sister was home, and she's an amazing dancer, so I was like, Savannah, like, can you help me out with my floor routine? I want to put, like, the cool dance moves in it, so she helped me out. We put some, like, cool choreography, and then I came back to school, and Miss Val cleaned it all up, so it's just a various amount of people that helped out, so it's like really cool that it like came together like a collage.
Yeah, little compilation.
Yeah, a little compilation.
Some may say. Miss Val would say. Well, I was gonna ask you to be a Bond girl with me, but now you're way too famous to be a spy.
Not at all. I would love to be a Bond girl. Watch out.
The next question comes from @RYL34, and he says, every year both of you have unique floor routines. Which one was your favorite to perform?
I would say my favorite was my freshman year one, and this one for sure.
Yeah.
Just like that we all get to dance together and whatnot, and I feel like we both have like a signature move that we've done all 4 years, so that's really fun to like continue our trademark.
Right. I feel like both our floor routines have like really brought out our personalities.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very
I think
true.
sophomore year was really fun for me to perform.
Yeah.
But this year too, I love my music so much, and bringing Bond back, it's just great.
Yeah,
You had great floor
I
routines.
agree. Our
Thanks, Miss
floor
Val.
routines are exactly how we are. Like Nusha's flexible and really really cute, you know? And I'm really like loud and sassy, and I feel like we both like exuberate that in our floor routines.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Cool.
@KTSK asks, why did she choose gymnastics over dancing, acting, and what's your major in school? Sparkles.
Sparkles. Wow, that's a tough question. I love all three of them so much. And when I was younger, I did dancing and acting and gymnastics, but you can't really do all of those at the same time because they're kind of time consuming. So I decided to do gymnastics for a bit, and then I quit and I went to dancing and acting because I'm a crazy, hyper person. If you don't know, guys, right, Noosh?
Yeah, she is, very.
Very, very. I laugh all the time. And so I did some dancing and acting, and I enjoyed it so much. And I was like, you know, I miss gymnastics. So I decided to go back, and I went to Japan for gymnastics and won floor, and I loved floor. Like, that was my favorite event. And so then I fractured my back. And I was like, you know, a little devastated, and I went back to dancing for a little bit, and then I came back to gymnastics, and now I came to UCLA, and it's just an amazing experience. You can only do gymnastics for so long, so your peak time's kind of 16 to 18. After that, you're kind of a little old grandma, you know, those body parts kind of stiffen up a bit. So I was like, you know, I gotta go back to gymnastics, finish off the career. Now we're seniors, coming to an end, sadly, bittersweet, but then we're gonna hopefully move on to bigger and better things. So I'm hoping after gymnastics, I go back to dancing and acting. That's my dream and my passion, as well as gymnastics, so we'll see.
Our next question comes from @Tati_Quinn.
That's my cousin!
Sophina's cousin. And she asks, what is the key to success in gymnastics?
Ooh, well, what do you think the key is?
I think in college gymnastics, it's definitely about team bonding.
Yes.
Because that has just been drilled into us since the day we got here. And I think it takes a lot of time to kind of understand that that's a big factor, because we do a sport where you can compete one at a time.
Right, exactly. It's kind of like individual, but team, especially in college.
Right.
And the team aspect is so much fun. Like, college gymnastics is probably the funnest gymnastics ever in the world. I love my team. I think that's one of the keys to gymnastics, especially college gymnastics, and to have fun, for sure.
And I think, can you imagine doing your floor routine at the weekend in an elite scene, like people just sitting watching you like?
No, I give like all my props to my teammates because they pump me up. Like, if I was doing my routine by myself, like, I would not be turned like I was. And them on the sidelines, especially Noosh, if you saw her hit that dab, you know, she was working it. So, I mean, I couldn't have had as much fun as I did without you guys.
Yeah. Our next question comes from one of Bruin Banter's biggest fans, @CaseyMagnesium. And he asks, as an official diva, who and what are your diva inspirations? #Queen.
I have a few inspirations. First of all, my team. You guys are my inspiration for sure. I wouldn't have as much fun as I do without you guys. And the next is my family. I'm so close to them. They're like my best friends. So I have like two families, my Bruin family and my real family. And the third is God, for sure. I'm very religious and I love him, so I give all props to him for sure.
Nice. Thanks so much for coming on Bruin Banter, So.
Thanks for having me, Noosh.
If you want to see Sophina's Floor Routine live and the rest of your UCLA Bruins, our next meet is a pink meet this Saturday against OSU in Pauley Pavilion, or you can tune into Pac-12 at 8 p.m.
Hope to see you there.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.